Name that tune. Trying to be Maddie.
See the curtains hanging in the window in the evening on a Friday night.
Okay. Anyway, just wanted to touch base, let you know what's going on with me, and sort of catch up. Been trying to get the webcam working again after installing, reinstalling, having my husband uninstall and reinstall, and poke it with a stick and everything else you can think of. The camera's working. It's just it won't do the automatic record thing on YouTube. So I'm recording this just on my local machine and then going to try to upload it after it's done and see how that works. Hopefully, cross fingers. Anyway, I am on what I'm calling round 3, although my round 2 was really a bust. I didn't make it the whole way, and then I went kind of wild and ate like a wolf, a pig wolf. Maybe it was like a turducken. It was a pig wolfing or something. Anyway, I wound up gaining like 8 pounds while I was on that eating spree. And so I have started with new enthusiasm and new drops and feeling pretty good. I loaded on Tuesday and Wednesday this week, and so my first VLCD was Thursday, and this is Saturday, so I've had 2 days of VLCD, and I'm feeling good. I have lost down to 201, so I'm about to get back into Wonderland. The lowest I had gotten after last year's attempts was 198, so I'm 3 pounds from getting back to where I was and going forward into virgin territory, as I like to call it. My goal that I set for this round is 185. I really want to go lower than that. Of course, we always want to go lower, but I think it's probably feasible to go lower than that on this round. But my first round, I set a really big goal for myself and didn't make it, and so I felt let down and compared myself to everybody else, and I didn't lose enough, and I swapped up my drops and pellets and then different drops and now different drops. Okay, so I'm one of those that I want it to be fast, fast, fast. I want to take the magic pill and wake up thin and healthy and rich and gorgeous and famous. And yeah, well, I hadn't found the source for those pills yet. But I'm going to stick with what I'm on right now, which is a vibrational HCG. It tastes better than some of the others because it's not got an alcohol base, so that's good. One of the things I liked really well about the pellets that I tried was they tasted nice, kind of sweet, and they're easy to dose, except for the fact that I'm blind and you had to pour the little round roly pills into the little white cap, and they all blended together, and my blindness was an issue. So anyway, I'm on drops again this time, and I'm planning on doing a 40-day round. Could extend it, could shorten it, but I'm planning a 40-day round. From my very first round, I think my first week on my first round, I was totally pop, measuring everything, weighing everything, sticking just to the original protocol. But then with the more vlogs I watched and everybody talking about coconut oil and chocolate delight and those funky noodles and etc., I wound up, experimenting and creating my mop. And I lost well on that round. I did well and didn't really have any complaints. I thought the coconut oil enhanced the flavor of the foods, and I couldn't see that it did any harm. Um, then my second round, I was totally mopped because I ate turkey instead of chicken, and I had green beans, broccoli, whatnot. I was not measuring carefully. I was eyeballing it. And I lost some weight, but I only stayed on, well, it was like 3 weeks. I was just shy of making a short round. And I didn't transition to P3. I just started eating everything, mainly Christmas cookies. I went nuts with that. Maybe a stressful time of the year. I don't know, old habits. But anyway, you know the story of that. I gained back 8 pounds. And so here I am at what I'm calling round 3. And I'm going to be doing mop again. But not real wild. I'm using some coconut oil. I'm trying not to use a lot. I have used some blueberries that aren't on protocol, fresh blueberries. And so far so good. And I'm also using the Greek yogurt as one of my protein sources. In fact, I thought this round, one of the things I wanted to do was have the fayette and fruit and a little stevia, some ice chips, etc., and pour up in my blender, make a smoothie. And I was thinking I would like to do that every day for lunch because in the middle of my work day, it's fast. I can, get that done and then sit here at my desk and continue to work while I'm swilling it back with a straw. So first 2 days, that's what I did. I used blueberries, and it's delicious. I really like it, and I think it's healthy, even if it's not original protocol. And Heavy, I understand what you're saying, and I believe there's a lot of truth to what you're saying about going back to original protocol and being completely pop. And talked to my husband about that this morning, matter of fact, and decided that since I've already started this one mop, I'm going to see this round through with mop, and maybe next round do totally pop the whole way through, not just a week or two, and see if I can tell a difference. After my round 1, where I was mop, I stabilized really well. Actually, I lost weight. Maybe maybe that's a no-no, but I lost more weight, and at no time did I, pop up and gain more weight. So it felt really good, and I felt like I had energy and calm and peace in my body. And so I'm going to do mop this time and just not go as far out of bounds as I had in the past. But that's where I'm at. And I am fully open to learn more and weigh things out for myself and, do some research myself. And I certainly don't want to preach to anybody or say, here, this is the way, the only way. That's not for anybody to do. That's except God. I think we have to realize everybody's different. Everybody is different, even though we're all the same. It's one of those things. But what works for one person doesn't work for another. And some things work no matter what, thankfully. Anyway, I'm doing great. I've enjoyed the vlogs I've been watching. I don't comment on everyone because uh, sometimes, this thing I have to say is the same thing everybody else says, great job, or I support you, or I understand. I do. I support you. I understand. Great job. I just don't, when you've got 2 pages of comments that are the same thing, I would say I don't leave a comment, but I am watching. I try to give the thumbs up, and I'm learning. I'm learning about the protocol. I'm learning about food. I'm learning about reactions, emotional journeys. Um, like a lot of you, I feel like I've got um, food addictions. I know I definitely have emotional eating issues, um, and a whole background of junk to feed off of from bad experiences, bad self-esteem, um, feelings of worthlessness and failure, and then getting back to that apathy stage of I just don't give a flying flip anymore. I've gone through the whole wheel of feelings too, but when it comes down to it, when I'm not totally exhausted and upset over something in my life, I do want to lose the weight. I want to be healthier. I want to feel good. I want to look good. And never have I thought I would look great. The esteem's just not there. But I know I can look better for myself, that I will like how I look better without so much fat. So that's where I'm pointed. That's where I'm going. And I appreciate all the help along the way. We all need help. We all need to reach out to each other and accept each other for who we are. Nobody has walked the exact same path and had the exact same experiences to get them to where they are. So it would be foolish not to just love everybody for who they are. Not how they look, not whether they've been successful, not whether they've been pop or mop or used prescription or used homeopathic or did yoga or did fat fast or did egg days or, in the great scheme of things, what matters is love and support and honesty. And that's what I want to do. That's what I want to share, and that's what I want to receive. So hope you're with me. I'm looking forward to great new losses. Over the last couple days, I have lost 5.2 pounds. Yay! And I feel better already. I can, my ankles aren't as swollen. My face doesn't feel puffy. Um, my mind feels clearer. I feel cleaner inside because I'm not eating all that junk that I did over Christmas. All that sugar is just horrible for you. And I know that. So I am moving forward in a positive direction and feel good about that. Great time to do it. Anyway, wanted to say hey to all my friends out there and say that I'm behind you. Whatever your choices are, I'm supporting you, not necessarily your choices. I don't have to approve of all your choices, but I care about you people. And I appreciate the care and concern that you show me and each other. We're a great community, great family. Anyway, I'm about at the end of my time here, and I've gone on long enough, so I'm going to click over here and say bye-bye, and I will vlog again soon when I've got more pounds to report. Gone forever. Bye.